alone. This is not a time to get on our knees. This is a time to get off them. It was always a time to get off them. But religion wants us down there, and our controllers up there. So, one thing I've never understood is why a man had to die horrifically on a cross, according to the biblical story, to have God, loving God, forgive the sins of humanity. Sorry, I can't get cause and effect there. And I can't see how a loving God would want to sacrifice his only begotten Son so that humans could be forgiven of their sins. To me, it makes no sense. And Russell there, on his knees on that stage, talks about demonic forces. Well, how about, Russell, demonic forces are what created this, quote, place. And that's why it is what it is. And like I say, I'm not just talking about Christianity. I'm talking about all of them. And it's worth pondering on this sobering thought that we're supposed to have 8 billion people on the planet. Don't know who counts them, but that's what they say. And it's estimated that 5.4 billion of the 8 billion identify either as Christian, Muslim, or Hindu. So religion and the focus upon religion is a phenomenal weapon, in my view, of how vast numbers of people are controlled and are limited, because once you accept a religious story, belief system, and it is unquestionable, this is how it is, you deny yourself vast areas of potential knowledge, awareness, research, investigation, enlightenment, all those areas that you will not go into, because if you do, your religious belief system comes under threat. So what you do instead is you say, if you go into those areas, that's blaspheming the idea that we are an expression of infinite awareness is blaspheming, because they don't want you going into those areas. They want you in a belief system corral, which they circle the wagons around and tell you that's all you need to know. And if you've got questions and they can't be answered without going into these other areas, then it's because God doesn't want you to know the answers.